What is up, everybody? Today we are going to be going over my top 5 favorite figures in my collection with 3 honorable mentions. So let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Now let's get started with our honorable mentions. In last place for honorable mentions, we have the Supersonic. I bought this at Walmart for around 16 bucks. The articulation is very good for a 16-buck figure. So is the painting and texture of it. The only problems I have with it is the head is my number one problem. It's way too heavy. If you lean it back too far, he'll automatically go backwards. Lean it forward too far, and he'll usually go forwards too far. Another one I have is with the feet. The problem with the feet is I think they're not flat enough. So they could have added like a swivel right here to make it go like this when it's standing up like this. It could have made it like they could have made it like this when it's standing up like this. You get what I mean? I could have enjoyed a swivel. But the good things about this figure are the hand articulation, and I like how the eyes are a different material so they glow. I would definitely recommend buying these types of figures. Now, let's move on to the next one. Next one we have is Marvel Legends Venom. The problem I have with Marvel Legends Venom is the number one problem is the ankle. The ankle is super loose. I barely have to touch it to make it move. The other ones, it's all stiff. But that's mainly my only problem. I don't really have any other problems except maybe the arm articulation could be a little better on this butterfly joint, but that's about it. Otherwise, it's a very good figure. It's Marvel Legends, so it's going to be pretty good. And then maybe the size, it could have been boosted a little bit more, like this high maybe. But otherwise, yeah, it's a good figure. The attention to detail is very nice, especially in the arms, like this. And the hands, definitely. And then the mouth and the eyes, just the head in general, they're all great. The articulation's pretty good, but the only problem I have is the ankle. And then, lastly, for honorable mentions, we have Yuji Itadori from Anime Heroes. I have a very big problem with Anime Heroes. Naruto, which is my favorite anime, is so disregarded by them. They're so horrible figures when you get it for the Narutos. I haven't really got any other figures except this one from it, but come on, like, you can't do Naruto like that. I've had Sasuke, Naruto, I've had Minato, Itachi, and all of them, their ankles are horrible. They cannot stand up on their own whatsoever. But this Yuji, he's great. His knees, they all feel nice and stiff, how they should be. The only problem I have is the ankles, which it's not like loose or anything. The problem is he can't like lean forward or back super far, so it's a little bit hard to get him in those, or just get him standing up in general. But that's about it. He also doesn't have a chest joint, which would have been nice, but it's Anime Heroes. So now let's get on to the top 5. Okay, now for the top 5. In 5th place, we have these Blocky, which is their brand, Transformers. They were $11 each. There's 3 lines, I think, that I know of. I bought these at my mall in the FYE store, which is the best store there. These are very, very detailed. They come with lots of accessories. Not Transformer. Optimus Prime came with this axe and this gun, while this other guy came with this sword and this like Triceratops backpack, because he turns into a Triceratops instead of a car. But these have lots of detail on them, especially for only 11 bucks, and their articulation is also pretty good. You get to build these figures, which is fun. It's one of my favorite things to do, is building the figures. And yeah, it's a good collectibles. There's lots of Transformers you can get from this line. So it's 5th place. Alright, for 4th, we have the Gundam figure. This is a Build-A-Figure. I got this at a, like, garage sale type thing. It was completely intact. I bought it for 30 bucks. Probably goes for 40 online. The articulation's really good. You can get a lot of poses off, and things you wouldn't think are articulated are. Like this, yeah, this thing. Even these jet boosters in the back are articulated. So are the wings. And they can go back and forth and up and down. It's got like energy swords, normal swords, energy shields, normal shields. You got guns that'll go on it. It wears like a backpack sometimes, and you can put the guns on its sides. The only problem I had was this, because I accidentally didn't use the right tool, so it did that and left a bunch of marks. And it's kind of like fragile. I dropped it off my top shelf and it broke the arm off, so. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty good. That's my 4th place. Okay, for 3rd place, we have the T13s. Now, this is the official T13 that I got. I don't know how much it was worth, or I got it for. The posing is great. It comes with lots of accessories, and you could have even bought, like, guns and weapons with them, or you could mix and match them with other colors. Now, they are a little flimsy if you pull on them too hard, or especially like the hands and feet. But otherwise, they're pretty good. And this one, my friend Double Gaming X actually printed for me, and I customized it, my first custom. And I love this figure so much. I've been playing with it all the time. It's literally one of my favorite figures of all time. I just really like it. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty good. Obviously, this one's better than the 3D printed one, but either way, they're both great. Okay, for my 2nd place, we have Marvel Legends Spider-Man Unlimited. This is the best Marvel Legends that I have. He's got great posability. He looks great. The only reason he doesn't have his cape on is because I'm making another video of customizing him and giving him a custom cape, which is going to look so much better on him, because the other cape just was flat down on his back. You couldn't really pull anything off, so it looked pretty bad. So I'm going to customize it. It's going to look so much better. The head sculpt looks great. It's simple, but it's great. The webbing is actually not painted on, it's printed on, so that's also nice. And again, this is like my, I have a few Marvel Legends, but this one's honestly definitely my best. Okay, and the 1st place award goes to my SH Figure Arts Tanjiro. This is my first SH Figure Arts, and it's actually so good. The detail that went into this figure, I got it for like 20, maybe 30 bucks. But this guy comes with so many accessories. His hair, his face, his swords. He's got 2 different hilts. You can get this one or Rengoku's that he got given. You can put his swords in here, or just like the handle. You can actually move this too. You can move the backside of him as well, which is also super cool. First time I've ever seen that. He's got lots of posability. Like, look at that. Look at that ab crunch. Let's see it backwards. Backwards is obviously not so good, but it's still very good. Anyways, he's a great figure. The only problem I really have with him is maybe the middle part, and then these, because they're good at posing, but they're also bad at posing. So anyways, it's a great figure. I'd 100% recommend buying from SH Figure Arts. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.